YouTubers, and I got tips and all these kind of things, you know, how to care for my hair and all of this stuff. And yeah, I mean, that's where I started. And hey, up until this day, I can say that I have not been to a hair salon for like, how long? I don't plan on going to anytime soon, because I think I'm a really good stylist on my own, because to get my hair where it's at, I didn't need a stylist to tell me what to do. I didn't need a stylist to tell me how to treat my hair. I didn't need a stylist to tell me what to put in my hair. I didn't need a stylist to tell me anything. You know, it's just me knowing my hair and taking better care of my hair and doing the positive things that I should be doing, you know, and that's what it was. I will say that the overall health of my hair right now, it's at a really good point. You know, once I continue doing all of the things that I'm doing right now, as I said, I'm pretty much low maintenance. I eliminated heat from my hair. Excessive heat in the hair is just so damaging. You know, it's so damaging. All of these hot tools, you know, sometimes you just put it in your hair. It's really, really damaging. And I mean, I'm telling you this from experience, that once I started eliminating flat ironing my hair, there was a big difference. The strands of my hair, it started getting thicker. You know, it was a lot more healthy. You know, the hair itself just felt alive. It just felt alive, you know, it just wasn't lying there dead. You know, it just felt like I had hair again, you know, and that's such a really, really good thing. Now back to the whole situation with me changing the strategy of what I'm actually doing now with my hair. I am going to be stretching my hair for 16 weeks. Yes, I'm not going for 12 anymore. I'm gonna challenge myself and push myself to 16 weeks and relax my hair at that point, because I really want to try to see how much I can actually do. I know it might be a little challenging, you know, because when you start getting the new growth and it's mixing in with the already relaxed hair, you know, it could be a little challenging as far as, you know, detangling and, you know, all of these things, because you're dealing with two textures now. You're dealing with two textures. Yeah, so I'm going to be challenging myself and keeping you up to date with how I'm doing with this whole, you know, thing. And yeah, so that's the new change in my whole routine and within this update. And also, you know, most of the products that I'm using, I'm still sticking with them. They're all working great for me. You know, the whole list of products I'm using are all the same. I haven't changed anything, and I haven't incorporated anything otherwise after starting coconut oil and the Cream of Nature oil moisturizing cream. Yeah, so those were the two last things I added to my regimen. So I'm pretty much sticking with the products that I'm using, and that's pretty much it. So that's my hair update, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and hey, keep informed, subscribe so you can, you know, follow me to see how my stretch is going. Right now, as I mentioned, I am 8 weeks post, so yeah, I'm stretching for another 8 weeks, and I'm gonna be doing a relaxer then. But in between, you know, I'm gonna keep you guys up to date with how I'm doing and everything like that. So hey, take care, bye.